We have been failing miserably at the girl code. Like, what's up? What's up with that, y'all? Like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting so long to do this video. It took me a minute. Hey, everybody. So, I just really want to talk about girl code, some safety tips, because we're out in this world, this cruel, cruel world, y'all. And we ain't got each other's backs. Like, what's up with that? I'm really not liking the fact that we got Shanquilla going out here on vacation, Kanika going out with her friends to a hotel and like not returning. But she's going out with her friends. Like this is girl code gone wrong. Like, so I'm gonna give y'all some tips because obviously we have forgotten as a whole, and nobody's gonna look out for us, y'all. So we gotta look out for ourselves, and we gotta look out for our friends. Like, what kind of friend are you? I know what kind of friend I am, and I know what kind of friend I'm gonna continue to be. And we all have ways to improve this. Like, nobody's perfect, but maybe some of these codes or reminders will help you guys, kind of know what to do in certain situations. So for you single gals, who have friends that's also single, y'all are out here going on dates, meeting new guys. Well, anytime you go on a date with a new guy, you never know what could happen. So you always need to check in with your friend. If they feel comfortable enough, if you're a real friend, they should feel comfortable enough to give you their location, the time they're going to be there. Make sure they're texting you if they go to another location. Like, check in. Like, you don't want to think they're at one place and then you don't hear from them until the next day calling to check how the date went and you hear no response. Like, no, that's not the call. That's not the call we're trying to get. So always check in on your friend when she's on a date with a new guy. She doesn't know that guy that well, hence the date. They're dating, they're learning each other. And as far as you guys know, he's great. But, people put on fronts every day until they can get you into a vulnerable position to get you where they need to get you. So please check in on your friend. Now, this tip is not for everybody. I know everybody have their limits and their boundaries, but some of us wear capes on our back, so if we see a creep, out in public messing with a girl, you don't have to make it uncomfortable or look weird. You can just go up to her like, friend, I was looking for you. I'm sure she's going to get the hint because she's being bothered. Let's help each other out. Like, you never know. You might be somewhere by yourself and you want somebody to do that for you. So if you can put that cape on to go save someone, or even, just pick up your phone without being noticeable, call the cops and hide around the corner. I don't know. But do something. Like, if you see someone being hurt or could potentially be in a bad position, if you can do something to help. Okay, so this is my biggest thing. I do this regardless, almost to anybody, but mainly like my female friends. If they come to my house, if they're leaving my house, or if I'm dropping them off, which I'm probably not dropping them off because I don't like to drive. They're probably driving me somewhere. But irregardless, you wait till they get inside their house. You watch them get in their car if they're leaving your house and, start their car up and pull off. And, that person should be kind of slowing down their car to kind of watch you go back into your house and, y'all both are safe now. Like, we need to be making sure these people are getting inside their homes, into their cars. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Like, come on, friend. I'm about to walk you to your car. Make sure you get there. Make sure you don't get snatched up. Okay, because, we find out here in these streets, people out here jacking cuties. Now, say it with me now. Friends, don't let friends drive drunk. We always have a designated driver. I don't care if somebody's going to miss out just on a little bit of fun tonight, but we all going to make it home safe. And we all going to be able to talk about that stuff in the morning. Always have a designated driver. Like, it's not enough fun in the world. It's not no amount of fun for someone to end up hurt, and nobody wants to be feeling bad after the whole ordeal when they could have been like, hey, we'll figure out how to get your car in the morning. Leave it here. You're riding home with me, or this friend's going to drive your car home. Since we all, rode this certain way, she can take your car. Just figure it out. But don't let your friends drive home drunk. Like, you don't want that on your conscience. Like, I couldn't imagine a friend leaving my house or the club and we were having a great time and I let them get in the car and start driving and they wreck. Like, how am I going to explain that to their parents, like, or to their kids? Like, I don't know how you are with your friends, but we all know each other's families, like, at least the immediate family. So how am I going to be able to tell them, like, no, no ma'am, no ma'am, no. Call me what you want to, snitch.com. But if my friend boyfriend is cheating out in these streets, I'm snitching. I'm in action, on scene, on the crime scene with photos, with it all. Like, cause I'm not just gonna tell you what I saw. I need to have proof. Cause I don't want to get my friend in an uproar for no reason or no proof that she can't, talk her way out of or whatever the case may be. Everybody is different. Some people don't want to know what they man's doing. Your friend, play that how y'all friendship is. But if y'all got the real type of friendship, let your friend know. Like, let her know. If you ain't out here looking your best, like, something's wrong with your outfit, maybe your makeup need to be tweaked, hair need to be whatever the case may be. Maybe the whole thing is cute, but the shoes don't go with that. You better tell your friend. Like, what kind of friend are you to let your friend step out like that? Like, no, no, we don't do jealousy. We're not gonna let our friends do that. Like, first off, we are a unit. So if I'm letting you step out, like we need to look good as a whole. I don't. With three of us don't, or two of us don't need to look cute, and then the other two or three or one is looking out of place. Like, that's not even. That ain't giving Michelle, Beyonce, and Kelly. Like, come on now. Like, we're a unit. You want everybody to look good. If your friend is not smelling good, tell her. Like, I understand some things are hard to say, but if you're a real friend, you don't want your friend going out like that. And please don't embarrass your friend. If any of these things are wrong, then pull her to the side. Don't say none of these things in front of another person, not another man, not another girl, like nobody, cause no, I don't even need to explain that. Like, you don't want to be embarrassed. You don't want nobody calling you out in front of nobody else. So treat other people the way that you would want to be treated. So, as far as going on vacation or going on group trips with friends or, just a group of people you may or may not be close with, the most, the best way to be safe is to really just 100% know that these people are your friends. Maybe people that you've never had an argument with or fallen out with will be the best people to go with. Like, people that you're easily to get angered by, or they might be easily to get frustrated by you, or you guys kind of clash, might not be the best people to go out to certain places with, maybe even places at all. But I know sometimes you have friends that's friends with other people. But to be honest, you have to think about yourself and making sure you're not putting yourself in weird positions. So vet your friends. Make sure that they're your friends before you start creating trips and plans to go out with people. Or make sure it's a big enough group to where, you feel safe. You have plenty of people that's going to have your back. Like, it's crazy to say that you'll have people plotting on you, but obviously, the world we live in, that's just how it is. So, I'm going to give y'all a couple tips maybe to kind of help you vet if it's a good or bad friend. And then, you can go from there if you decide to do vacation with this person. Because, I mean, you can even go out on vacation with your husband or your boyfriend and you still might not come back. So always, before I get into good and bad friend tips or traits, have your location on. I know some people don't like to have the location on, which is fine, but anytime you're going on like a vacation, you need to be sharing your location with someone back at home. You need to have a couple designated people that you can update, if not per hour, every couple hours. Constantly update on social media. just to have a stamp of where you've been, where you're going, how you were acting at that time. Like, people need to know these things. So if something was to happen, they might can find you easier or solve the issue, the case faster. So always share your location and let people know what's going on with you when you're out on vacation or just in a place that you're not normally, because that can you can easily happen in a club. So if you're going out, if you're just gonna be drinking as well, anytime you're doing drinking or recreational drugs, then you definitely need to be letting someone know where you are, the people that you're with, and multiple contacts. Like, if you have other people in your group, like, give them their information as well. Like, we need to know where you are. Let's talk about some of the good and bad traits in friends. So, a good friend will appreciate and like you for who you are. A bad friend will put you down to build themselves up. If you have a friend that's putting you down, that is not a friend. You need to drop them like ASAP, like yesterday. A real friend is going to make you feel welcome to come to any group activities they got going on, no matter the crowd. Like, you, they girl, you welcome to come. You're part of all the activities. You barely have to be invited. Baby, you is welcome to come. Hence, you are always invited. You're always getting an invitation. If they're not inviting you to things that they're doing and activities, then they probably don't want you there. And you never want to go somewhere you're not wanted. Now, every now and again, you might have a little wrath or scuffle with your friend. Nothing too big that you can't, come back from. To be honest, I feel like if you're friends, you shouldn't be having that many disagreements. Cause, like, what the hell? What are you guys fighting over? Y'all not in a relationship together. Like, there's nothing for y'all to have arguments about. Y'all should be happy to speak to each other every time y'all talk, because sometimes you might not get a chance to speak to your friend or your bestie or whatever you call them. So y'all should always be able to work things out in a respectful manner. If they can't admit their wrongs or apologize or take any accountability, just drop them now. You just don't even need those type of people in your life. They need time to grow. Let them grow over there. As friends, sometimes we play a lot. We make jokes, and we have that type of relationship where we can kiki with each other and laugh at each other, and sometimes laugh at ourselves. But it comes to a point where it's not funny anymore. And if that's the type of friend you have where they're kind of hitting below the belt, like, bitch, it's not even funny. Like, why is that even coming out your mouth to even say that about me? I'm not laughing no more. If it comes to a point where you're not laughing at the jokes or vice versa, you might be saying something that might be below the belt, then you need to cut that out or you need to cut them off. Because that ain't cute. Like, why are we offending people for no reason? Like, if we friends, why are you attacking me in this way and laughing about it like it's cool? It ain't. Those are all the little tips that I have so far. I mean, it's been lingering around in my brain, and I'm glad I was able to vent to you guys and give you guys some tips. Because I just feel like we can be so much more, but we can't change the world until we change ourselves. Everything starts with self first. So we're working on being better friends to other people and knowing how to identify fake friends so that our lives can be at peace and at ease. So thank y'all, and we just gonna continue with this video, me getting ready. So I am putting on this concealer to make sure that the makeup sticks and you can see it really well and comes on evenly. I'm getting ready to go to my first event. I did start Baddies and Brunches. I'm so excited about it, like really excited. I feel like I've been not doing as much as I would like to. And since I am kind of like reinventing myself, I wanted to be a part of something else. I want to be able to go to brunches, have little dinner dates with the girls, and things like that. So I went on Facebook, created a group. People started joining. I started adding people. So Yeah, I'm getting ready for our first event that we planned, and I'm really excited. I'm not really expecting a lot of people to come today, only due to the fact that a lot of people were busy this Saturday, but I still wanted to show up and let them know that whether one person or all of us, all 35 of us come, there's always going to be someone at the event waiting to have a good time with you. So you'll never eat alone, you'll never drink alone. So that's kind of what I'm creating, and I'm so excited. So my vision for the group, like my total end goal, like whether that's in 5 years or next year, I want it to be where um, different areas, whether it's surrounding areas or other states, um, maybe someone in Houston start a group where they're doing the same things that we're doing as far as having brunches, lunches, going to the wineries, just kind of experiencing new things or experiencing them with a group of friends or new friends. So if, let's say, for instance, they all wanted to come to Austin. Well, then their group will be able to plan something with our group, and they'll have someone to show them around or just be friends with, or, just girls that they can have in another place and just kind of feel safe because, how it feels going to another place. I don't know about y'all, but I get anxiety. Most time I go anywhere, I'm going with my husband. That's the only time I really feel just 100% safe. But I do want to do more activities with females. And, just, we're stuck in mommy mode, we're stuck in work mode, where some of us are entrepreneurs or trying to build a business. And it's just, we need time for ourselves. We need self care, self love. We need more motivation and more positive women energy. And I feel like we can create that just being open to new opportunities, new vision. And I feel like that'd be great. Like I'm excited. Like I really am. And it makes me happy to see that all the people in the group has really been chatting away, posting and being motivational, and just engaging on the posts that I put up. Just letting people know, hey, good morning today, happy Monday. What you guys going on? Here's some tips for today. Like that type of community I really want to build and hope that it spreads. So I know this is not going to be an overnight thing, but it's a thing for sure. Right now I'm playing around with the logo. We have to have a logo because, baby, we getting jackets. You think I'm not about to get a jacket? First off, I love jackets. Like that's just my comfort zone. You know how like kids have their blankets. Like, baby, give me a jacket. So yeah, we I got to get a jacket. So I am making a logo just so I can create pins and get different stuff with our logo on it. Maybe even use it to watermark the future videos that I make of us going to events. So yeah, that's me on Canva over there creating a logo. It's like, baby, give me a jacket. So yeah, we I got to get a jacket. So I am making a logo just so I can create pins and get different stuff with our logo on it. Maybe even use it to watermark the future videos that I make of us going to events. So yeah, that's me on Canva over there creating a logo.
2 hours later.
Ah, yes, the bad bitch.
No, somebody ate my goddamn ice cream. My damn ice cream is all right, on the way to the first meeting, first dinner. Try to get there a little bit before everybody. Make sure we got a spot to sit at, because us baddies can be waiting. Like they got me waiting in Independence Day parking lot. Come on, man, stop.
Give me everything you got, put this foot.
Hey, mama. Your hair so pretty.